Hey guys, once more, this is Antonio Francisco, and you are at a Casa da Fluencia YouTube channel. This is a Casa da Fluencia podcast, and today we have someone very, very special. I won't tell you his name because he's here and he may do that. But before, I want you to click on the subscribe button and comment what you want us to talk in our podcast. So, welcome, Mr. Elisio.
Thank you very much.
So, was it hard to get here?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, from Are you coming from Cacoaco?
No, actually, I'm coming from Vienna.
From Vienna, yeah. No, that's not too far from here.
Kind of.
Yeah, but for someone who doesn't know the place, yeah.
You come from the boy.
Yeah, of course. So, could you tell us a little bit more about you?
Definitely. Hi, everyone. My name is Elisio Almeida, aka Karabi, and I'm originally from Cac City. And some more related to myself, you will know during the podcast.
Okay, later I want you to talk to tell us a little bit more about Cac City because I don't know plenty about this,
definitely.
And probably people there on the other side that also don't know. Well, today we are going to be talking about the usage of AI in English learning and teaching process, and no one should be better than Mr. Elisio to share with us background around this interesting issue. So, going back to Cac City, what's Cac City?
Alright, first of all, I think the best description of CAC City should be telling you the meaning of CAC. Community Association of Communication.
Good.
Why this name? Because into CAC City, you are able to listen to different languages and learn and speak different languages. This is why Community Association of Communication, because into the same community, we have different foreign languages.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the basic of
CAC City.
But basically, CAC City in physical is like different training centers in the same community. In which they get together like some Mondays or Friday to have practice day.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's really interesting. So, how many centers are there in the Cac City?
In my time, that was different because it's really been such a long time. I think now they might be 4. Yeah,
okay.
They might be 4.
So,
we have Trouble House, we have Polyglucia. Yeah, and the new students are also teaching now. Teacher Adilson. I've just mentioned 3, and they might be 4 or 5.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
So you mentioned in your time when you were there, it's been a while since you.
Oh my God! That was 2020.
How long does it exist?
Cac City. It's maybe more than 10 years.
Shit.
I'm telling you because Cac City has been through 3 generations.
Hey, that's too much.
That's too much. 3rd generation.
And I met Cac City only last year.
Yeah.
In the episode you had with Nadu Casa. Ango Polyglot. Yeah, that's really interesting. So guys, today we are going to be talking about the usage of AIs, as I said before, in English learning and also teaching. Is it dangerous? Is it helpful? Because we have been seeing many English teachers and learners using AIs to develop, others only to cheat, because because of the presence of AIs in our lives nowadays. We have been like when you see people online recording videos or even posting texts, you feel like, this guy is very intelligent. But
definitely.
They are using AI. So I want to know from you now. Before I go to the first question, I want you to share with us a very short definition of what AI is.
All right, thank you very much.
Maybe a definition or a concept, because they are different, right?
Yeah, I think I will very much come with a concept that I have. Artificial intelligence.
Good.
This is such intelligence which is a tool and is a human supporter. For instance, Yeah, for instant help.
Okay.
Yeah, I can really define artificial intelligence as a human supporter for instant help.
Okay. So the first question is, that was the first question. Now this is the second. Okay.
Right.
How do you see the role of AIs in English learning process? Do you think this is more helpful or harmful?
All right, thank you for this beautiful question. But
Yeah.
before going straight to this, I just would like to remember something that you really asked me while we were talking. You said, AI, is that a very good way or like a helpful tool or a powerful tool or a dangerous shortcut?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can answer this question by telling you that AI is a very powerful tool.
Good.
But AI is such a double-edged sword. Why so? Because it can be a powerful tool, but the other way around, it can also be a very dangerous shortcut.
Okay.
It depends on how you use
On
it.
how you use it.
So AI in teaching or learning process, I have used, and I find it to be very helpful, by the way, because AI is a tool which helps us to get instant feedbacks. I think this is the most important part of AIs because they give us instant feedbacks. Whatever we are back in time, I think you very much gonna agree with me. Back in time, whenever we want to know something, we normally used to go through books, Google. Yeah, but now it's very, very different. And I use it. I use with my students, and I just have an example. I want to show you something that I normally do. I've recently came up with a video talking about Copilot, an AI that I normally use to chat.
Okay.
Because I don't use it only to teach, like to prepare my lessons. I can use like that. Mainly to discuss my ideas. Because AI help me to support my ideas. Because let's suppose I have an idea of something. I have an ideology. I can instantly discuss with AI.
Yeah,
You see
yeah,
this?
yeah.
AI can never replace a teacher. But AI support the teacher.
Okay, so that would be the second question. If the question would be like, you personally have already used AI, and if you used, what are the benefits that you had? But you came up with this information already, and I'll go to the following question, which is, many people say that AI is kind of getting students lazy because of the short answers or quick answers they give. This is a reality in our country, in our schools here. Students, they don't study because they are going to have their phones while attending the tests there, and they don't struggle to learn. They don't go the extra mile because of what? Because they stay complacent.
Right.
It's like I have already AI, so I don't have to waste my time reading books or even searching for information and memorizing it, because I will have short answers while attending the test. So do you think this represents a real problem? And if you think so, why?
Yeah, I really think so. Listen up, AI is a very convenient tool. And I find AI to be a very convenient tool because of its instant feedback.
Good.
This is what helps the most. But the other way around, this is why I said this is a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
It can be good, but it can be bad. You see that?
Depending on the way you use it.
Yeah, the key difference is on how you use it.
Good.
You see that?
Yeah.
If you are using it to shape your critical thinking, to discuss ideas, instead of making it do your drill, making it do your homework, because the problem stands when you use it to replace you for your tasks. You see that might support you on your task, not replace you on your task. Listen up, what happened with students currently is they are on a school, and sometimes they are doing exams.
Yeah.
And during the exam they use AI to support them.
Yeah.
And it's not even to support them, but it's to do on behalf of them.
Yeah, for them. Yeah.
That's the dangerous part of AI. Because it doesn't matter where you are. You can even tell them, yo, I'm in a school right now. I have this question. I want you to answer. It's going to answer.
Okay, so let me ask you another question related to this.
Okay.
You are a teacher, right?
Yes.
You are a teacher, but I don't think you work for a school. Do you?
No, I don't.
No, you don't. If you were working for a school, for instance, and you knew or knowing that AI has been a problem for many students because they don't know how to use it, what are the ways you should take to avoid your students using the AI they used to use
The first step,
as a teacher?
all right, the first step should be a very good introduction of AI to the students. You know what? So many people get to know AIs on exam times.
Yeah.
see, that's the
It's
biggest
like
problem.
books. Yeah, before, because back at the time before we having AIs, there were even me. There are subjects that I only took the book like to read or check something about it when the test is coming.
That's
it's happening also with AI.
The test is around the country.
Yeah.
So you go to the book, you see
Yeah.
that. But the biggest problem of AI is that we have never been through an introduction of AI.
Yeah.
What AI is and how we can use it as a powerful tool. This is the beginning. Why so? Because as I told you, students were introduced to AI when they were facing problems, and this problem was exam times. When they were about to do exams, a student, one of their classmates came up with something. This is basically the reality.
Yeah.
I was introduced to AI like that. So my friend, there is a tool I use whenever you do. You see that? You can create with that. You use it, so you got the instant answers. And you can do your exams right away.
Good.
You see, this is how we work. Some of us.
Yeah.
But I really think most of us work this way. And this is the problem. Me,
Good.
as an English teacher, I think the first thing I would do is introduce AI to them. But I need to explain them what's AI, as I've just done.
Okay.
AI, a human supporter, for instance.
Feedbacks. Okay. Talking about this, I had seen a post online, a video. There was someone, they had attended a test, and after a few minutes, the other classmates, they came outside the school, and they were asking each other, so what's the answer of that question? What's the answer of that question? Yeah, and there were a group that used AI while attending the test. So one said the result of that exercise was 12. No, that was 1001. 1001. We had done this exercise before the test. That day you didn't come with the teacher. This is the exercise. Teacher didn't change the numbers.
All right.
Yeah. She said, do I have to believe on what teacher says? Or on what AI brings? Yeah, he said, no, ChatGPT is correct. Your teacher is wrong. Yeah, that was something like that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm very much surprised with that.
Yeah. That was kind of embarrassing. I didn't know like what made them like do that. You see, I was asking myself like, come on, is teacher correct or AI? Like,
Oh my God.
Yeah, because AI also makes mistake.
Yeah,
Also make mistakes. I don't teach maths, but sometimes I help my students with some maths exercise and so on. And before I help them, I study a little bit. I use AIs and many other resources and so on. But there was a day I gave an exercise. I put an exercise in the ChatGPT to solve, but he gave me a result very different from what I got. And when I used another researches, I could see that I was correct, but the AI was wrong. And he tried to explain that, no, this can happen. No. Yeah.
You know what? Something I've noticed by using AI is that there is a very important aspect of AI. You have to make correct questions.
Yeah, correct questions.
That's
the way you ask will influence on the answer you will receive. Okay, so talking about instant answer, before AI, learners, they used to ask or to find the answer of their questions on dictionaries, books, or even asking to teachers.
They had different resources.
Yeah. And a bit later, we used to use already Google, but Google is different from AI, because you have to be like ready, because you need to read so many informations and differentiate to see what's the correct, what you need. But AI is completely different. So do you think this nowadays whenever they need something, they go to ChatGPT? Do you think this convenience is like is helping, represents a help, or is kind of waking a student?
Yeah, very good question.
Because now back in the time, we read a lot of things before we find the correct information we need. But nowadays,
I think I can relate this question, because sometimes we cannot go straight to the answer before understanding what's going on. Let me relate this question to the reality, which is like I think so many people do not understand the real purpose of life, because as the world is developing, and I can literally say that the ability of critical thinking is of much more value than the ability of memorizing facts. And back in time, being intelligent simply means knowing a whole bunch of things. You see that? We used to measure intelligence by the information we used to have. But with the development of the world, we find informations we need instantly. And what differentiates us from the others is the way we think. The way we manipulate the information we have. And this is what matters the most. You see, as if I have AI, if I have ChatGPT right now, I can literally get the information I want in a blink of an eye. You see that? And what's the difference between us then? If we all have the possibility to get the information right away, that's the way we think.
That's the
you
way
see
we
that?
think.
I think this is good, of course, but it's also weakening so many people.
Many people,
as I've mentioned, this is really such a double-edged sword. It depends on how you use it, because it can it's been weakening people, but it's also have been helping
many people.
As long as you can manipulate well the information. This is like what separates you from the rest is just your critical thinking.
And the other thing I would say also is, like, we wouldn't use AI for when we need, in the instant we need. Recently, we want to give an answer for a question. We go to ChatGPT and ask that. We have to use AI to learn. Okay. I think there is no point on using an information that you didn't understand. You see, you saw a post, you want to answer, you go to ChatGPT, you send the post and say, how should I answer this? You go there in the comment like someone who is really intelligent. You see, there is no point, because there was a day I made a post on Facebook, and someone came up with a comment that at the beginning, when I was reading, I felt like, this one is really, really intelligent. But I use AI, I use ChatGPT to plan my lesson. I'm always working on new programs. I'm always studying so many different things. And I know how information from ChatGPT comes. The structure, I know. And at that time, ChatGPT was available even on WhatsApp. The one used WhatsApp, so I saw many stars, Minister, yeah, and I told them, no, come on. I thought you were intelligent,
Yeah.
but I couldn't notice that you took this information from ChatGPT, and well, I think you manipulated your question to come with a different perspective of what I brought in the text. Yeah, and the one ended up accepting that the one was using AI.
Yeah, I've seen some people.
Yeah,
There was a post, and I've seen two people in the same post discussing like, I post some, you do not agree, so you come up against me, and then I answer you back, and they were discussing, but then we ended up understanding that one of them was using AI.
Yeah, what?
Like, yeah, AI, I'm in a discussion now, and the person told me this. How should I answer him? I want to kill him.
Yeah.
A very good comment.
This doesn't make sense.
Nice a text, and then you go comment.
Yeah. But there is something that I do. When I see a post, but I don't have time to write.
Okay.
Yeah, I use AI and record, and I ask them to write what I recorded. I do it, but I never use any information that I didn't understand, like going to AI and asking something that I didn't even know. I don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
What that means, I mean, this is completely incorrect.
Everything needs to start from your mind.
From your mind, from your mind. Yeah, I know we can notice when information was thought by someone or
we really can.
Yeah, was taken from AI.
Definitely.
Come on,
And
production. My AI is my AI is not. This is my time, man. Come on.
Right. I want to share some with you that I normally use. Like when you invite me to be in one of your episodes, you told me like that what we're gonna be discussing, or the topic of our discussion will be AI, a powerful tool or a dangerous shortcut.
Yeah.
And then I very much appreciated the topic because I found it to be very, very interesting topic.
Yeah.
And it's the reality. And I've already posted a video of mine using AI for languages.
Yeah, I watched the video.
And I used that AI very, very much. And I even discussed the same topic with my AI. Would you mind me? Like, I want to.
Yeah. Please.
You will love this one. I use it very often. And you will see how perfect it is.
Oh, I use ChatGPT for everything.
Really?
Yeah, even for talking. Yeah.
You literally have AIs for a whole bunch of things. Okay. Hi, my friend. How are you doing?
Hey there. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Sounds like you got quite the digital toolkit going on. I'm curious, what's one of the most interesting ways you've been using all these different AIs?
Yeah. Can you? That's the AI.
Okay, let me see.
The name is Copilot.
Oh, Copilot, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. It's always a pleasure to chat. So tell me, what sparked your interest in giving Copilot a try?
Do you remember during the week we were discussing about AI, a powerful tool or a dangerous shortcut? And I was literally arguing against you. I told you to come against me. I told you to be the other person on the podcast and coming with the questions. And yeah, I'm here in the podcast right now, and I want you to greet my friend, Adolfo.
Absolutely. Hey, Adolfo, welcome to the conversation. It's great to have you here. We're just, diving into the whole debate about AI as a powerful tool versus a dangerous shortcut. So I'm ready to play devil's advocate. Adolfo, what do you think? Where you stand on this?
Tell him how good I was in our argument.
No, he was. Yeah, he's doing great. But let me ask you a question. Do you think students should use AI to attend the test, to perform well in tests?
That's a juicy question, and it's definitely a tricky one. I mean, AI can be a fantastic learning buddy, but when it comes to tests, the real goal is to see what you can do on your own steam, right? So I say it's more about using AI as your prep tool and then letting your own brain shine on the test. But hey, what do you think about mixing AI into exam prep?
Yeah, I think that's cool. I think that's cool. But how do you think students should use AI
Well,
in
I
detail?
think absolutely dive right in with a good curiosity. You know, they can use AI to break down tricky concepts, to walk through problems step by step, or even to get a second explanation if the first one didn't click. And then, of course, it's about practicing on their own afterwards. So it's kind of like having a study buddy that never gets tired. Anyway, what's one subject you think could use a bit of AI help?
You see that?
Yeah.
He mentioned two important aspects. He said in a class you have to let your brain shine, not AI.
Not AI.
Which means literally in a class it's you and you. And then the second question he said it was related to let's see the style and stuff. Use AI as a second opinion. You've been through a class. You had the explanation coming from the teacher, and then you want something else, or you want to deeply understand that, or you want some more, so you go to AI. You know why is that important? Because we are in a class, not alone. We have 20, we have 30, and we have even class with 50 students. One teacher. Imagine one teacher explaining something to 50 students. Do you think everybody will get that right away?
No.
So people can have AI as a second
option. There are students that they use AI very often, not just for those short answers, but also to get ready to perform in a place or in a debate or something like that. Do you think this can make the students too dependent on AI? Or they can like develop real skills of debating?
I really think AI can get many people lazy, and mainly with students, because we can see now some students who truly depend on AI. They can think. Whatever they need, they go directly to AI, and this is a very big problem. This is the disadvantage of AI that so many people don't want to talk about.
Okay,
but this is a very difficult problem.
Okay, but relating AI to books back in the time, there were students that used to read a lot. They didn't have like critical thinking or critical thought. Is that critical think or thought?
Critical thinking.
Critical thinking. They didn't have that, but they used to read a lot. They depended too much on the books. They read on the formations. They read from the books. That when someone comes with a question that is literally different from the reality he has been dealing with in the books, the one used to read, the one just stops. So do you think this can have any relation, the AI? Because people can, of course, develop real skills. For instance, I'm getting so many informations about how the work can happen, or what are the reasons that the work can happen, or a work can happen, and things like that. But I'm developing like a real capacity of talking about that, because I don't use that to give an answer for a question that probably someone is going to answer. I use that to be informed, to learn about that, because this is a reality we are living right now, and probably in 10 years we are going to be called to talk about that in a TV because we are going to be the ancient. You see, we are going to be the ancient.
AI is advantages for you because you get to be informed about the war. But AI is also very dangerous because those countries are using AI to build the bombs.
And also to manipulate the
bombs.
The information also.
That's it.
The information.
See, AI is really double. And you know what? Two big advantages of AI that I can relate to the first thing you were saying. Students who used to go behind books. Cost saving. Why cost saving? People need to buy book. Do you remember the time people used to go to cyber
for searching?
You go to a cyber, you pay an hour,
you use,
and then you use, you search. Cost saving.
Yeah.
Not only at this age, but I mean, not only at this extent, but at some more extent. So many people are having cost saving because of AIs.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
The other one, time saving. Why time saving? Imagine go through 2 books with over 100 pages.
Yeah, to find an information.
That's it, my friend.
Yeah.
Then I really find cost saving and time saving as two advantages of AI, which are really very fantastic.
Very good. Yeah, I agree on that. Yeah. So the next question is, do you think AI can replace teachers, or teachers will always play a very important role in the students' lives?
Yeah, I don't think so. Why? Because first of all, AI is a tool, a powerful tool. Of course, teacher is a human, a person.
Yeah.
You see that? That's the main difference.
Yeah.
But as the purpose is teaching, and we can learn it from a person or from a tool. But what's the difference? Then what's the real difference?
Yeah,
Why
that's the question.
AI cannot replace.
What's the, this is the question, and you may answer.
AI cannot replace a teacher because AI is a supporter and not the teacher. AI is a mentor and not the teacher.
But can
AI can do what teachers does, of course. But the main difference is that the person understands the person, who is the student, better than AI can.
Yeah.
The main reason is feeling. AI doesn't have feeling. Teacher does. AI doesn't understand the culture.
Yeah.
AI doesn't have emotion.
Yeah, teacher does, of course.
And all those three things mentioned are the main key whenever we are teaching somebody. You as a person, you better qualified to teach me as students. Mainly because you understand the reality I've been through. Like what I've been through is something you have been through, so you understand it better.
You're
much more qualified to teach me, to guide me through this process. You see that?
Good.
That's why AI cannot replace it.
Yeah, because AI also only reproduce informations programmed, and the teacher can understand your situation at the moment and give
AI gives you information, but teachers understand you and try to understand how to give the information to you.
Teachers should only use AI as a support, as you said before, to be stronger, to get stronger.
The big difference is because AI is very personalized. What I mean by that, in school, teachers are teaching for more than a person. You see 10 people, 50 people, a teacher. It's not a personalized training. You see that this is a common training. But AI can personally teach you, can give you a personalized training according to your availability, your skill, and it can literally understand you and then give you the training. But because it's not a person, it has not the quality people have. That's the main difference with teachers.
Good. There are teachers that don't use AI. They don't use AI. They don't use AI. They don't. There are even teachers that
I got some names.
They don't believe. They don't know that AI exists. And there is something that I've been seeing. I've been living also this reality. It's not like I don't use AI. I use AI, but to learn. This is the biggest difference.
Right.
Okay, I don't use it to give quick answers. So if a student comes up with a question that I feel like it's very hard to give an answer at that moment, I will put everyone in the classroom thinking. Only if nobody gives an answer for that question, we can go to AI, and all of us are going to learn with that. But
you're a very good teacher. You know what? Because teachers getting tired. If you raise a question that he doesn't know,
they are going to complain.
Anyone who knows it, I'll give you 5 score.
Yeah,
That's a good thing. I'll give you 5 score.
I lived that
And then-
situation.
If no one knows it.
Yeah. This is the homework.
Oh, you've been through that. I think
Everybody does. Yeah. This is something. This is something that has been embarrassing a lot. But there are students that they are really concerning about their skills, their knowledge, and so on. They use AI. A teacher should use, like they use that to learn. And those teachers that don't use AI, they feel like embarrassed when a student comes up with an information that the one doesn't know because he didn't find in books or in TV, something like that. The one has never been with that information before.
Yeah.
You see, but the students had already. You see, he saw that he has seen that on YouTube and went to ChatGPT or some other AI and asked. The one got more informed about that.
Yeah.
And the teacher in school, the one doesn't understand that. The one feels like this student is too arrogant, but not. The one is only concerning about his learning process. What the fuck is this? Yeah. Oh, cut this. Oh, cut.
No, don't cut.
Yeah. Oh no, você não tem space aqui. Yeah. So that's basically it.
All right.
Yeah, that's basically it. What advice would you give to those kind of teachers?
I really advise them to level up because knowledge can never be useful if it's not real. When I say real, I mean realistic. We have a lot of information that are not realistic now.
Yeah.
Like things we learned before. We learned
So many time
stage.
ago. Yeah.
for a very long time, but now cannot be related to the circumstances, to the reality. And by keeping that knowledge without updating ourselves, we get to be lost when we are with the new generation.
Yeah.
Because the new generation is more in a digital world. Digitalization, I don't know if it's the right word, has changed so many things. And if we don't follow, we might get lost.
Lost, of course.
It's gonna be like you are in a world, but you don't know the world.
The world, yeah. Oh, shush. That's it. Yeah, that's the point. That's the point.
You know, when a Portuguese word comes up like that, it means you really like that. I'm telling you. Sometimes when you really like something, the first language comes up.
That's it.
When something touches the body,
Because this is something natural. For you to change like the reactions you have in different circumstances, you have to live in a country where English is spoken.
For you to get your portions in English.
But there is another thing. Students, nowadays you have to prove what you bring, the information you bring, because they use AI. You see, it's like come on. You say tomato isn't a fruit. That's a vegetable. Come on, teacher. I saw an information that this tomato is both a fruit and a vegetable. Come on, I studied a lot. No, teacher, we have AI here and we can ask.
We can prove it.
And if there is something that AI hardly makes mistake is pronunciation.
Alright.
When I have a student, the one is always saying, no, I have a teacher in school, the one is always pronouncing words. Teacher, how do we pronounce this word? You said this way. The teacher pronounces this way. I've shown him on on ChatGPT, but the one didn't believe. The one said that this is the right way of pronouncing words. I said, no, you have to understand. You have to understand. There you cannot like argue with the teacher there just because he mispronounced the word. This has to do with the habit. You see, this is just a habit. Probably the one is what cannot use this is living the rock age, something like that. Yeah, something like that. But I don't do that. Yeah.
I was almost in Pisa, in a very big problem.
Yeah.
Because of the student.
Yo, to be in Pisa means to be in a very big problem.
Yeah, to be in a problem. Like I was almost in a very big problem because of a student of home lesson.
Yeah.
I was teaching in a house 3 students, but 2 of them went to school and were doubting their teachers.
Yeah.
Not once, not twice, but more than that, like 3 times.
Yeah.
And then the teachers was arguing with the students. Who is teaching you this? I've been teaching for so long. Why you coming up always with
this? Yeah.
Why you always telling me I'm wrong?
Yeah.
Always teaching you.
Yeah.
Bring your educators.
Hey. Guys, we are back. Unfortunately, the electricity went out. That's why. Yeah, we are recording outside. Just to finish this episode. Well, let me go straight to the next question. The conversation was kind of being very good, and we didn't see the time going. So the next question we have is we're talking about students and AIs, right? What do you think is the best way of students using AI without getting too dependent on that?
I was about to use a sentence, a very famous sentence I always hear from Uncle Ben.
Yeah.
He say,
such an interesting question.
And it must be relentless.
Yeah.
I really like
the point.
when he does it.
Yeah.
I really like when he does it. I'm telling you.
That's really good. And I think he's not the first one. You also have used this.
I really whenever he does it, I hear and I just stay like, yeah, you know something like you like, but you can't describe. Yeah. And something I really like about him is that he doesn't speak English; he performs.
Yeah.
You know the way he behaves when he's speaking. It seems like he's really speaking, and it's something I really appreciate.
Very natural.
Yeah, when I see people speaking, I like people who speak naturally, and which makes me really think they are speaking. Yeah. By the way, I think one of the best ways for students to use accurately AIs is to first see them as supporters. You see that? And do not let AI do anything on behalf of them. AI cannot replace you. AI cannot, as you heard, that was an AI saying, do not use AI as your mind.
Yeah. It's not you.
As your supporter.
Yeah.
That's it. And I normally use AI for discussion. It's a very good, like for instance, you studied something, you very much understood about a topic, and you want to discuss more. You don't have friends, so you use it. You discuss with AI, you shape your thoughts, you develop your critical thinking. You see that AI is your supporter, not your mind.
I agree.
That's the best way I think I can advise students to use AI. That's it, right?
Yeah, that's interesting. So, looking 5 or 10 years ahead, how do you think AI will change the way people learn English?
All right. Next question again. Giving instant answers is not something everybody
you
can
look
do.
like ChatGPT.
Come on, man. I think I felt very proud of me when you made a question like, how can you define AI? I
Yeah,
didn't expect that.
Yeah.
But I answered and appreciate the answer, man. I was like,
Yeah.
that was really good. I got the answer right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I thought that's a very good
Is that the effect of using AI?
No.
Giving
That's the
quick
effect of
answers.
critical thinking, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
for a very long time.
Good.
I've been
Yeah,
debating
yeah.
for a very long time.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I like sharing ideas. Stand with friends and talk.
Yeah.
You know, I'm very used to have people arguing against me.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
And I like.
Yeah, critical thinking.
Yeah, I think in 10 years, I have not a very strong statistic.
Yeah.
Because it's very necessary.
Mhm.
You see that?
Good.
And I have not studied to really studied to really explain it. But I can talk about it because I am a person, because I use AI, because I am a teacher and I am a student. So which means my comment goes strictly connect with reality, not with science. You see that?
Yeah.
Because in science we can never do that.
Yeah.
We have never done any study.
Yeah, studying.
So
Yeah.
from science, my friend, I have to
I have to respect. That's it.
I think in 10 years, AI will be a very good, powerful tool and very much used. You see?
Yeah.
Remember, I am speaking as a user of AI. I'm speaking as teacher and also as a student. AI will be very useful. It's already very useful, but people do not recognize this power.
Yeah.
And I hope in 10 years people can use it responsibly and really understand the value and use it responsibly as I mentioned. And I think in 10 years people will use it very well. Why so? In 10 years people will understand much more the power of an AI. People will understand that they can have instant conversation. Because if you see, so many people do not know about Copilot. People are very much used with ChatGPT, and they are very much used to text. With AI. They're not used to talk.
Yeah.
You see that? And in 10 years, I see artificial intelligence strictly for English learning process.
Good.
You see, artificial intelligence as teachers. You can buy an artificial intelligence to be specifically your teacher. Like a specialized artificial intelligence as an English teacher. And this one is going to be very helpful. And artificial intelligence will fit the quality of a teacher.
Good.
That's what I see in 10 years.
So according to everything we have talked here about AI, in one sentence, AI is a tool, a teacher, or a trap?
Well, AI is a powerful tool. Like any tool, it can be great or bad. Depends on how you use it. And I advise you to use it responsibly.
Okay, good, guys. Thank you for sharing your backgrounds about AIs. That's really good. Nowadays, people still watch videos on YouTube, which is really, really good. But I think in few years that will be really, really hard because they won't have the patience for that. If they need information, they're going to go directly to an AI and ask it. Yeah, but nowadays we still have many people using YouTube to as a research, and that's really good. So before we finish this episode, I want to play a game with you. Do you remember that game we played with Laz?
Oh my God, I was very good at that time.
Yeah, you are really good, and I'm plain sure you are going to beat me. So I'm going to start a sentence and you are going to say another which rhymes with the sentence I'm going to say. So let's go. Now, hold on. I don't want to become too dependent on AI, so I use it properly.
Property. something I always
Properly.
want to invest. You say proper.
Yeah, properly. Yeah. Okay, let me repeat. I don't want to become too dependent on AI, so I have to use it properly.
Oh my god. I think I'm already lost. Great, but I find it to be family.
Oh, so yeah. That's the point. That's the point.
Okay.
And I was really willing to have this moment, and it happened finally.
Oh, great! Finally, but now I think it's very. I want to do it, and it's good you chose to do it physically.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. That's really good because we started this episode very early.
Yeah, nice. But you came late, and that's I just want to tell you. You came.
I've been looking for you lately.
You came late, and yeah, I've been looking for you lately.
No, that's really hard to come here on time because I have to prepare something for my family. Did I use the family already?
No, come on, keep.
Yeah, because I had to prepare something for my family.
Oh, great! But I don't understand why you're speaking quickly.
Oh, that's not the point. But we have to finish this sentence and
Start with another one.
okay. Now let's start. Let's use another rhyme.
Come on.
And this time you're going to start.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. In this episode, I just want to help people to level up.
Yeah, and this one rhymes with this one I'm going to say, because the purpose of this episode is to helping people develop.
Great. Me, I think we're taking so long. We should already stand up.
Oh. Hold on.
I'm kidding.
Only like it's a dream and I can get up.
No, there is another sentence that there is another word which rhymes with what you said. But please, first, wake up.
Oh, great. I'm not really sleeping, but I want to tell you, speak up.
Oh, this is the right time for those guys who are sleeping.
To show up. Something like
Stand up.
All right. You told me to show up. I pull up, and now I just want to get up.
Oh, come on.
I'm killing you.
I will show you it's a level up.
There are many words that you used that I think they were made up.
Great. I'm not a girl. I don't want to use the makeup.
Oh, but I think you and your girlfriend should make up.
We have already.
No, these are different words. Okay, these are different. One is a name, another is a phrasal verb.
No worries, because I don't even talk to her. We did break up.
That's interesting. Come on. Yeah, that's interesting. With another point, but I think with another point you should come up.
Great, but I just want to tell you, you're a young guy, and I want you to go and buy airtime for me so I can top up.
Oh, come on. Another one.
Nah, I think it's nice.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm going to come up with another one.
You want to beat me? You a very bad loser.
You said I want to beat you, but that's not the reality.
Oh, reality? Great, because I think there is something that we can make as our
Come on, I think you should stop with this insanity.
You are not being peacefully.
We are recording outside because we don't have electricity.
Damn.
No, I'm beating. Beating.
Yeah, you can beat me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but please do it responsibly.
No, the sound is not Lee, it's T.
Is T?
Yes, and you should use you should do it with the responsibility.
No, don't worry, you can do it completely.
Come on, you use the Lee again.
Oh, is T?
Yeah, it's T.
Oh, how to say
Come on, where is your responsibility?
it? I want you to.
Okay, you may bring another song. Yeah, now you got the point. But knowledge here is our necessity.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I want to be guilty.
Guilty. Okay, you make another one.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
You done.
Thank you for being in this episode. That was really good to receive those information from you. This will actually change the way we see AI, change the way we use it, because I really believe that people there on the other side, they also were in need of information of how to use AI. Because I don't know if you remember about Luzla. Luzla was the first AI Angolans used on WhatsApp. Yeah, we used to call her Luzia. That's Luzla. Yeah, that's Luzla. An AI from Brazil. Yeah, people, instead of using that the way it was made for, they used to make memes like
I know.
asking those unnecessary questions and things like that. Stupid questions. But nowadays I think that's also the effect of having that first AI, which was Luzla. They are using correctly ChatGPT and so many other AIs that we have nowadays. And also I think this has to do with the numbers of AI we are exposed to nowadays. We have so many AIs online, and that's really good. That's possible to find AI on message on WhatsApp, or WhatsApp has Meta Business or Meta AI, yeah, something like that. But that AI makes a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, that AI is.
Yeah, that's it. So thank you for being present, and you would like to know if you have any other thing to say.
Yeah, first of all, thank you for having me. That's a nice
You're
pleasure
welcome.
being right here, and it's always great to talk to you, to share
Thank you.
ideas, and to see how you think about some. And that was such an honor for me, sharing what I know about AI in general. And I strongly recommend Copilot as an AI for instant practice. And it's very good because it's spoken conversation, not only task. You talk and you get the instant feedback, and which is nice. Seems like you're talking to a person, and whatever language you want.
Does it have a time limit? Because on WhatsApp you have, I think it's 5 minutes.
Up to now, I've never seen the limit.
Okay.
And I've been using very often. And for the rest of teachers and students, I just want to tell you, like, level up. And when I say level up, it's not about your English. It's about being real with the world, because due to the globalization right now, due to the development of the world, this is what I mean. Right now we have a lot of tools that can somehow replace some teachers' task. I've been seeing fighting among teachers who has gone to real academy, teachers who learned in the street. Now we're fighting teachers with teachers, but tomorrow we're gonna have an AI specialized as a teacher. What are you gonna do? So, level up.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Hold on. I have another question, but this doesn't have to do with it. We're talking about teachers. Do you think exposure can be harmful for teachers? Do you think exposure is a problem? This is a debate that we have been seeing online, like many teachers saying that exposure doesn't mean that that a teacher is really good or something like that. Do you think being exposed nowadays is a problem? If not, is it good? Should teachers be exposed, or they should avoid?
You know what? I'm a very realistic person, and I think this is why I have been developing a lot, because I'm a real dude. And when I say I'm a real dude, I don't mean like being real with people, not this one, but part of this. I'm a real dude, people, but mainly with the world.
Good.
I understand how the world is, and I try to adapt myself to the reality, because ignoring the reality makes you sound stupid later on.
Yeah.
And this is what's going on. Makes you sound weak later on. This is what's going on. The problem is we learned in such a way, and we think that way will remain. We teach, we give, and we share what we have in such a way, and we think it's gonna last forever.
Forever, yeah.
And it's not. The world is developing. Things are following the same lead.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
And if we do not follow the lead, I mean the development, we're gonna be lost.
Yeah, of course.
And exposure is good. Why exposure is good? Because now the world is more digital than ever before.
Yeah.
So if you want to be known, if you want good contract, you see dumb people being contracted.
Yeah. That's because because many people that they have knowledge, they are like ready to help. They don't just want to be exposed.
We're simply saying bullshit that no one's gonna hurt. You're gonna be saying, you're gonna be complaining, you're gonna be saying lots of things. People will just look at you.
Yeah.
Okay, you smart. Okay,
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah, and the good part of being exposed is that you feel like you have a very big responsibility. There are people that became.
Let me mention this.
Yeah.
It also depends on your goal.
Yeah, on your goal, of course.
You can never forget this one.
Yeah.
The problem is you don't want exposure. That's okay. That's not your goal.
Yeah.
But when you see somebody who is somehow behind you, getting much exposure,
and
seeming, and people started out looking at him as a reference while you were his reference. You feel damaged.
Yeah.
You feel very broke. You feel broke, like hurt. Then you started out attacking that people.
It's like we understand those who don't like to be exposed, and they should understand those who like to be exposed. And
the problem is they feel like it. The problem is when you see somebody who has less quality than you, doing great things that you're not doing, then it's hurtful.
Why don't you show up?
Just don't know.
This is the biggest problem.
But being real, it's really hurtful.
And
how many times have you seen people who speak less English than you?
Very famous.
Earning a whole bunch of money. This guy is working for oil and gas. But with this English, 3 times better than it.
And there is a point that exposure makes you getting better and better, because you feel like you have a very big responsibility. Now you have many followers. You have been criticized like every day on the internet because of the content, the quality of the content you post, and you feel like you have to improve. You see,
definitely.
I was about to say you have measurement to improve.
We have another podcast.
Guys.
Thank you.
See you
the
next opportunity.
From City, our family.
Bye.
Hope one day you can host them. One by one.
I have to meet everybody. Wait. And cut in town. No, hold on. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe on the channel. Comment down below what topic you want us to bring here, and we are going to be so glad to see your comments on the comment section. We are Casa de Fluencia. The fluency you're looking for is right here.
Bye. Caribbean, originally from Casa City.